The president traveled to Pennsylvania to visit a small business today to talk about the fiscal cliff. Unfortunately, it's the president and members of his own party who are proposing that we let many small businesses, as in hundreds of thousands of them, go over the fiscal cliff. Simply put, that's why we don't have an agreement as yet. As I said yesterday, this is not a game. And raising taxes on small businesses instead of taking a balanced approach that also cuts spending is wrong. It's only going to make it harder for our economy to grow. And if our economy doesn't grow, Americans don't get new jobs. And the debt problem that we have will continue to threaten our children's future. No, there's a stalemate. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm not trying to make this more difficult. If you've watched me over the last 3 weeks, I've been very guarded in what I have to say, because I don't want to make it harder for me or the president or members of both parties to be able to find common ground. But when I come out the day after the election and make it clear that Republicans will put revenue on the table, I took a great risk. And then the White House spends 3 weeks trying to develop a proposal, and they send one up here that calls for $1.6 trillion in new taxes, calls for a little, not even $400 billion in cuts, and they want to have this extra spending that's actually greater than the amount they're willing to cut. I mean, it was not a serious proposal. And so right now we're almost nowhere.